Dear colleagues, first of all, I would like to thank our rapporteur, Mr. Zlotowski, and also the shadow rapporteurs for the constructive negotiations and the good compromises. I believe that we achieved a correct balance between economic freedoms, social rights, and the interests of consumers, workers, and businesses, as well as the general interest, instead of focusing only on the economic benefits that the single market can grant. We have a text that remains focused on the IMCO competences, and we always make clear differences between justified and unjustified barriers. We find it also crucial that we clarified what gold plating means and that the report correctly distinguishes it from setting of higher standards that go beyond EU-wide minimum standards for environmental and consumer protection as well as healthcare and food safety. It is also extremely important for us, as it clearly stated in the text, that member states keep their right to regulate and the pursuit of legitimate public policy objectives such as protection of the environment and consumer or employment rights. And let me also underline that we agreed to call on the Commission to propose ways to remove unjustified geo-blocking, as well as we made sure to have a clear reference to territorial supply constraints that are clearly hampering the development of the single market and its potential benefit for the consumers. I must also highlight that for SND it was and it will always remain a key issue that economic freedom cannot be put on an equal footing with fundamental rights. In this report, we also clearly stand against state-sponsored discrimination that can establish a non-tariff barrier, such as happened in the homo and transphobic Russian-style Hungarian law on LGBTI propaganda. I guess we all agree that we already voted a good report at IMCO level, but we also believe in the special protection of the public services, especially based on their general interest role, and this is why we intend to include this in the report by supporting Amendment 2. We are convinced that this report will serve us to strengthen the single market, and therefore SND will support this report. Thank you very much.